Hello, lovelies. Welcome to another episode of my weekly vlogging. My name is Grace Adoko. In here, we're all about growth, we're all about personal development, we're all about self-awareness, and we're all about becoming the best human being. This week's episode is titled, Who is Happiness? Because everyone seems to be looking for it, he, she. Can happiness be classified? How can I become happy? Would I find it in drinking, in drugs, or in drugs? Would I get it in a church, in a mosque, or even in a marriage? Do I seek for it in my job or my kids? So what is happiness? Happiness is defined as a state of being happy. What is happy? Happy is feeling or showing pleasure. You can agree with me that happiness is a state of mind, and you can only truly be happy when you decide to say, I want to be happy, I can, and I will be happy. And then the universe conspires to bring you events and memories that will make you happy. And as you focus on you and your unique ability, you will come to know who you truly are and the magnificent life that awaits you. Before we begin, let's start by answering these questions. Who am I and who do I want to be in my relationship with others? Who am I and who do I want to be in my relationship with others? Being confident about who you are, putting yourself first, is not selfish or self-centered, because you cannot love another if you do not love yourself. So many people hate themselves because they cannot find another to love them. A lot of people go into relationship because they feel a relationship will complete them and bring happiness to them. But you must first fall in love with yourself before you can love another. You must first respect and value yourself before you can respect and value another. Relationships do not bring us happiness. It only adds to the joy and happiness we already feel towards ourselves. We use the relationship in our life to decide what we want to become and what we do not want to become, either good or bad. Lots of people have given up on who they are and their dreams just because they want to be in a relationship. This was not God's intention. The first relationship must always be about you and your God to be happy. You can neither give what you do not have, nor pour from an empty cup. The first step would be to examine and admit how you are feeling and honor those feelings. If you truly want to be successful, you cannot lie to yourself. Do what you love. Do what brings you true joy. God does not require you to sacrifice yourself for another. Rather, He requires you to put yourself first. Don't do things because you want to make another person happy against your own will, because you might end up blaming yourself or even God for your own unhappiness. For example, look at the story of Adam and Eve. Adam ate the fruit that his wife gave to him even after God had warned it from that particular tree. He still went ahead and ate it. He ate it because he wanted to make his wife happy, and later blamed her for giving him the fruit. If you do not know what brings you joy and happiness, then ask yourself, what is my joy? Step 2 is to take a deep breath. And let it go. My dear, life is not that hard if you can just breathe. Breath is life. Breathe life into anything you want, and it is yours. God breathed the breath of life into you. Perhaps it is the country that has made you sad, sick, and tired. Since I was born, I've been hearing Nigeria go better, e go better. My dear, Nigeria no go better did not do something about it. The best thing you can do in any given situation is to do your own part. And I know that my own part is getting my PVC and voting the right person. I'm being truthful to myself and admitting that the 2k, 5k or even 20k that they will give me will not serve me for 8 years. So why do I need to take it in the first place? Just to use and chop for one day and suffer for 8 years. God forbid. If the only thing I can contribute to making this country a better place is getting my PVC and voting, then I will vote. Perhaps it is an illness, a relationship, or even money palava. Just do it and send it to God. Tip 3 is to let go of judgment and expectation. Expect the things you want, but don't expect them to come to you when you want, because God is not in a hurry. You are. Do what you love, know what brings you joy. The purpose of a relationship is to have someone whom you might share your completeness of self with, not someone to complete you. To find and be happy individually and then coming together to celebrate. Anything that makes you feel good is your joy. Let go of anything that is draining your energies and harming you. God's intention was not for us to suffer. You do not have to prove anything to anybody. If God wants it to be, it will happen. You forget who you are when you give up on yourself and focus on another. Be who you really are and not what anyone expects you to be. The focus on another is what causes relationship to fail, because we expect from another what we cannot give ourselves, and judge ourselves or them for not being able to meet up to our expectations. Let each person focus on themselves and becoming the best version of themselves. Today I'm going to leave with a bonus tip, and it is to practice what we have learned. Long deep breath, filling your lungs to the maximum, and then release. Take another long deep breath, and before you release, say to yourself, I am happy and I intend to be happy. Another long deep breath and say to yourself, I let go of any form of control and how things should be. Take another long deep breath and say to yourself, I love my life, I love myself, and I love my paths. And then release. While taking another long deep breath, say to yourself, I am happy because I take inspired actions. Take another long deep breath and say to yourself, I give love and I receive love. Take another long deep breath and say to yourself, I love my country Nigeria and I am going to do what is best for her. Release and let it go. How do you feel about this exercise? I would love to hear from you. Comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you like about my video so far. So lovely. So I know I'm a little bit late. I don't want to go into details about what happened. Today has just been a dramatic day for me. It's interesting because I'm supposed to be crying right now, but I had done my video, I had edited, and I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I mistakenly deleted the video. What you are seeing now, I had to do the video record. Like I had to record the video all over again. I always try to record on Tuesdays and then use Wednesdays to edit. And I had done that earlier, only for me to mistakenly delete the video, like for instance today. I was so angry and pissed, and then I'm like, God, if you can be this angry and you're telling other people to be happy, then there's a problem. Then I realized that okay, I have to use my own lectures for myself, and I'm so happy. And I know that this one will definitely be better than the first one. I need a video editor. So if you're a video editor and you feel you can do better than what I am currently doing, then don't forget to hit me up. There's a job for you. And if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on our future episodes. Keep the fire burning, and until next week, bye.